Let's make that double wide.
Well, this right now is really slow. Because
Yeah. But I
it's only
suspect we're
got
going to spend a
two
lot of
in
time
it.
running around.
Huh?
I suspect we're going to be spending a lot of time running around, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that up. I'm gonna help you get that upgraded real quick, though. Now, do you want to do all the hammering to get it upgraded? Hammering and sieving to get it upgraded?
We should show at least some of it. I don't think we need to show all of it, but...
Okay.
Alright, okay.
And then once it's upgraded, we'll pretty quickly have enough iron to upgrade the chests all the way up to diamond.
Now, I'm going to make another crafting station.
So which side do you want the double chest to extend toward?
Let's have it extend towards the middle.
So like that?
That works too.
Okay. I wasn't sure what you meant because it's in the middle.
Yeah, I was thinking of towards our centerpiece of town there.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's perfectly fine where it is. So.
Yeah, because that'll all change later. And now that that's done, we can start upgrading this area to stone. And so, are you going to want the crucible to stay in this room that you built?
Probably.
Okay, so in that case, we can expand around it with stone, and then replace the floor with stone. And I'm not sure if the fencing will burn. I think it does. So the fencing would have to change too if we're going to upgrade it to lava instead of a torch.
Ah, okay. At least the bottom couple bits would need to be replaced.
Yeah, well, lava, if I remember right, will burn stuff out to 6 blocks. 5 or 6 blocks.
Does it really? Well, if there's a bunch of stuff above it that won't go up that high. It works within angles. And it does not go through solid objects at those angles. So if we take the wood like up to like 4...
And the question is, if we surround this with stone, and we put the lava inside with the crucible on top where it is, will the crucible count as a solid object? I don't know. I've never tested it.
The crucible better count as a solid object. You can stand on it.
But there's holes on the bottom where the feet are, so it may not count as a solid block. Just like you can stand on a stair, but a stair does not count as a solid block. You can right-click things through it. You can right-click through it like it was air. So if you were
I did not realize that you could right-click through those.
Yeah, that's actually a trick that's used sometimes to hide a secret exit, is you put sticky pistons, and then you place a switch, and then you put an upside-down stair in front of the switch, and you build that into a wall. And then you can right-click on that one block, and you'll hit the lever on the other side.
Huh.
So for certain things, stairs don't count as a solid block, just like these are not a solid block.
Well, these are solid, they're just not complete.
Yeah. I guess that's a better word to use than a complete block. A stair is not a complete block. Slabs are not a complete block. So the question is the crucible a complete block?
The crucible is not a complete block. I don't think.
Does the game recognize it as an incomplete block? It matters more what the game thinks than what we think.
Yeah.
But yes, now we have the storage area to start. Because this is the point where we're going to start getting a whole bunch of stuff.
Right, and I need to check off things from the book.
Yep.
Oh look, cobblestone generator's been built. The only thing I haven't done is make any tools from bone or flint.
Have you made your tinker's tools yet?
No. I'm going to do it in a little bit. I want to make a little crafting zone in our production area for tinkers.
Okay. Replant these trees. Then I need to go repair my axe.
Okay. Okay, automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block or transfer node.
That's where we skipped a step.
Okay, we skipped several steps, but
yeah,
we tend to kind of just put a box on top of it, so I don't think we need to worry about that.
Well, it's also already automated with the cobblestone generator and with the cobblestone block. That cobblestone block automatically automated it because it creates it automatically and then it puts it into a storage. Because it has an internal storage that can hold 32 blocks.
Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll need to like make the whole bunch of piping and stuff to get it where we want to go, but I think we've technically automated that now.
That we can also move. We could move it into our storage room and hide it behind a wall. And then hook it directly into the pipes that are going to be in there already.
I suppose we could.
Yeah, we've already got a full stack of cobble in there. So, but that would be once we have it upgraded to, I think it's Emerald? Yeah, Emerald. However, before that, we have blaze rods that we have to build.
Oh boy, yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do, but we'll get to it.
You can get blaze rod chickens.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, chances are we'll get the blaze rods from loot bags before we get it from chickens.
Hello. Somebody's joined us.
I'm sorry to intrude.
Alright, and we're back. We had a brief visit from Bo, who was needing information about stuff involving Steam because he's been kind enough to share some of his Steam stuff with me, which I'm planning on playing some of and recording it and putting it up for you guys. Yeah.
Oh, and I have a lot more games on my Steam now.
Yeah.
I have over 79 games, I think.
Okay. Do I still have my bucket on me?
So what type of drawers would you want for the storage area?
As much as I like the compactness of the 4x4,
they just lack something in storage space.
Yeah.
For the individual items.
So I'm thinking we're probably going to do single ones.
Okay. So you want me to make a bunch of single drawers?
If you think we should start making our storage space, or we could do that next time.
Yeah, we could do that next time, but I'm looking for something to do. I could always do prep for next time.
Yeah, or you could always make that platform. I got plenty of slabs I can give you. You want slabs?
What platform?
We're going to need the walkway and then the platform here in the south for that storage area.
Okay, are you going to want that walkway 25 blocks long also?
It doesn't have to be 25 blocks. It could be like 10. Or
yeah.
Maybe just make it 8. Oh, and we'll have to make we'll have to move. We'll have to have an area for all these civs up in the north.
Yeah, because that's production. Now, are you going to want to have a block of sieves that are string, a block of sieves that are flint, a block of sieves that are iron, a block of sieves that are diamond? Or do you just want to have one block of sieves and change out the meshes until we do have enough cobblestone to be doing the compressed? And at that point, we'll only need one sieve for each.
I'm kind of figuring that we'll probably end up with a block of each kind, but we'll have it all in the same room.
So you're going to do the whole massive.
Just because it's easier for me to comprehend exactly how that goes together. I mean, if you think you know of a better way, then go ahead.
Well,
means.
once we start doing compressed, hammering the compressed cobblestone and stuff, we can build a heavy sieve, which does the same thing as a 9x9. It's one block. Because it instead of sieving the individual blocks, which the maximum number of sieves that can work together is 9, it sieves compressed blocks, like compressed gravel. So it does the same thing. It just takes up a ninth the space. So it takes up a lot less space. That's the main thing.
Okay. Must make things safe.
And actually, I'm thinking I could just stick with the 5 blocks that we have here already. And then we could start like a dirt platform in front for a garden. And then have the garden be 10 blocks long. And then start building the building back there and build an actual structure.
Well, the farm and garden stuff should be at this end.
Well, this would be a decorative garden. It would have some trees that we wouldn't cut down. We'd plant some flowers there once we start hitting. Once we've got enough dirt to place place bone meal to get flowers and stuff, then we could plant flowers there and just have it be decorative. But for now, I could just do 10 more blocks of wood, and then later on we could turn that wood into a decorative garden with the dirt.
So something like a park.
Yeah. Build a little park in front of our storage area.
Okay.
Honestly, the central platform will probably turn into a park later on anyway.
Yeah, which is kind of what I was figuring was going to have happened to it.
Actually, we could have this be the square. Turn this into a square, a central square, and then have it surrounded by park.
Yeah. Which, we might eventually expand on how large that platform is a little bit.
Yeah. Which is why I'm giving the 10 blocks of extra space. 1,
yeah.
3, 4. Come.
And now I'm remembering something I saw when I was... I attempted to do some recording yesterday with one of the other people in the Discord here, Darth Lazarus, on Conan Exiles. But due to technical difficulties, internet basically went, nope, you're not doing anything involving any of that.
Mm-hmm.
So his system just noped out of that server super hard at the end of things. So
yeah.
I got like 2 episodes recorded. Or I guess it would be normally like the length of like 3.
Yeah.
But one of the things we came across, which was somebody's like base apparently, was this like actual like little town that was on a platform with like streets. The streets weren't named, but there was an actual like set of street and some alleyways, and everything had a name on it like it was a proper business.
Uh-huh.
So
a place that someone spent a lot of time building.
Multiple people spent a lot of time building that place. It was built up, or some of the buildings were like iron or like granite type walls. And there was something called the Keep. There was a place called the House of Pain, because Conan.
Yeah.
There was a tanning shop. There was a place where they were brewing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was really cool. And I was like, you know, this is really cool. Maybe we can do something like this for our base, because we got several people together. We just have to make sure, you know, each building, you know, has a particular kind of thing that is going to be its specialty and have the resources for it in there. And then,
Yeah.
you know, put signs on things as if, you know, they're businesses.
Yeah.
And then his system just crashed super hard. And it was not pretty.
His system just went, how about no?
Yeah. And I can kind of understand why his system might have said just no in that area, but he even tried bringing down his, Hello?
Hello.
Hello, Wolf. So, yes, that is Wolf from our Dwarven Crusade. Yeah, so he turned all of his stuff down to the bare possible amount of graphics for Conan, and it just still couldn't load in the stuff in question because it was just like nope, which was really kind of sad.
Yeah, Metgath.
Yeah.
Looks. I can't bloody see anything with my glasses right now. I just outside. And I auto tint glasses. That's amazing. Auto tinting lenses. I can't bloody see a thing.
But
I'm kind of confused with that as to what we've been talking about, but all right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm making some glass panes right now, so we can put glass in the windows.
That's the link.
What?
You're making glass panes.
Yeah.
That's glass. The link is glass.
Link to what?
Wolf was talking about glasses.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna need to cook some more silkworms.
You want some? I got some cooked on. No, I don't know if they're still on me. They might be back in my box. Oh no.
I have 18 on me right now.
My box has 16. How many do you need?
Well, I don't need them right now. I've got plenty on me at the moment. Because like I said, I've got 18 on me right now. But I'm going to make a whole nother stack.
Ah.
Now, do you want me to build a small structure right now, or do you want to do you want me to build a small structure out of wood right now, or should we build it out of cobblestone, or what?
Let's
this is your island, so
yeah.
I'll let you make the choice. What do you want it built out of?
You can make a stone chisel at this point, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I should be able to.
Yeah. So make a stone chisel, make it out of cobblestone or stone.
Oh, chisel uses iron.
Ah. Okay.
Now I have access to iron.
We have iron.
Do you want me to go grab it?
Well, we should have iron here, shouldn't we? Or I suppose if we don't have iron, we can make iron. Because we have the cobblestone.
Yep, so you can make a hammer and hammer it down and sieve that and get the iron. And or do you want me to instead start working on getting us a smeltery on this island?
We're going to want both those things.
But which is the higher priority? Because if we have the smeltery, then it will double the output of the chunks,
Yeah,
the
I
ore
know.
chunks.
Let's get a couple more platforms built out here.
So platform building is the priority at the moment, then.
It looks like it, because we need space to put everything together.
So you want me to build a platform out here at the moment? So we can do storage on it later?
That was
Or do
my
you
thought,
want me to build platforms out there?
I'm about to try to put together a platform for the smeltery stuff.
Okay. How large of a platform do you want it to be? Because that can go up to, I believe it's 11 by 11 for a smeltery. Or do you want to have multiple smaller smelteries, like multiple 3x3s that are just really tall?
We could do the 3x3 that's really tall. How tall can the 11 by 11 go?
Infinite. The maximum height of a smeltery, there is no limit. However, the minimum size is 3x3, the maximum size is 11 by 11, and that is interior space.
Okay.
So really it goes from 5 by 5 up to 11, that's 13 by 13. So do you want to build multiple smaller platforms or for the different smelteries? Or do you want to build one big platform for all of them?
I think I'm going to build one big platform.
Okay. So the question then comes up again. What do you want me to do?
All right, okay. So
you are the one in charge. This is your island, so you're in charge here. What do you want me to do?
So I'm putting together the... Okay, so we have the kind of entrance spot over there. I'm going to have like a 3x3 walkway going over to the platform from here. There we go. And so assuming that this is the corner. So we have an outside edge on that.
And how far back do you want this to go? Even with this space here?
Actually, this is probably far enough. And then just turn this area here into a 13 by 13, so we can put the 11 by 11 in the middle of it.
Okay, so we're going to have one big smeltery, then a bunch of little ones.
Yeah, so we're going to have one big smeltery over here.
6, 7, 8.
I keep forgetting about that wand.
10.
Okay.
So how much walking space do you want to have around it?
2. That's why I was saying 13 by 13.
The 11 by 11 is, if I remember right, is interior space.
Oh. Okay, then I need to do
I'll
another block around that, or another 2 rows, or another 2 around that because of the outside edges, which would be 13 by 13. Then I forgot about... Okay, then 15 by 15 then?
I'm looking up to make sure I have that right. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so it is 11 by 11 exterior maximum, because maximum inside space is 9 by 9.
Okay, well, we can still do the 15 by 15, I think.
And then that will give us room for stuff like putting in smelteries and chests for automating and all that fancy stuff.
Yep. So we're going to go for 15 by 15.
6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13,
Wahahaha. Okay. Oh, for no.
So this is 15 blocks long, not including this edging.
Yep. So that's what we want. Do I have a bunch more? I do not have a bunch more slabs in my inventory. I have a bunch of cobblestone because I was going to make a hammer, and then I was going to be able to like hammer time on some cobble.
No, you have to do it right. Stop. Hammer time.
Stop. Hammer time. Do. And that's as much as I can do. Because people would want to sue for dumb
And
reasons.
anyway, you don't have parachute pants, so.
Yep, that's a stone pickaxe. Meh? Nope. I'm forgetting how to make the hammer, so I'm gonna look it up real quick. Really, just 2 cobblestone? Okay.
And also, if when you bring up the recipe for something, and you click there's a little plus sign down below the image of what's being built. If you click the plus sign, it will automatically deposit the stuff in.
Okay.
Wasn't sure if you knew about that.
I believe I've been told about it, and then I kept forgetting about it. So 1, 2,
25 to 30 minutes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, okay, so almost got this. Now I can go wand.
Okay.
Wand! Oh, that's why my wand is like, because it ran out. Alright. Do I have another wand on me? I don't think I have another wand on me. I don't have another wand on me. I'll go grab another wand. I have, like, a whole bunch in my, chest.
Yeah, I gave you a bunch.
Yeah, and I put them all into my chest.
I think I messed up in my counting earlier.
Okay.
6, 7.
Here's another building wand. Grab another one. Just why is that one almost dead?
Yep, I messed up my counting earlier. Oh well.
Alright.
Were you wondering why one of your wands was almost dead?
Yeah, I think it's one that I was using earlier because I ended up snagging a different one when I came back. But oh well.
Would make sense that one's almost dead because you were using it.
Yep.
Generally, that's how it works.
Okay. Come on. So much lag.
Much lag.
The lag is alive! It wants to eat my soul. I'm running on a platform here. Okay. Now I got a bunch of gravel, which I'm going to have to As I recall, I have to turn that into dust before I can get iron, right?
No, you can sieve the gravel, and that will give you the the little bits of ore,
Okay.
and then yeah, and you know what to do from there.
Yep. Okay. Fortunately, still have a sieve set up. Right, I don't have to click on a bunch, I can just hold it down. Haha!
Mm-hmm.
Why is it not going all the way through? Do I have to be more centralized in how I... Yeah, I have to be more centralized in how I'm doing it, okay.
What do you mean? Oh, how are you when you're sieving the stuff?
Yeah, in order to get the maximum number of these being done at a time.
Well, no matter what, you can only use 9. 9's the cap. But I thought you could be pretty much anywhere and do it.
No, being at the... When it's spread out in a line like this, being at the corner, it doesn't want to do it.
Okay, it must only use a few at the corner then. Okay.
It only goes out so much. So I didn't want all of this to be mostly resource gathering, but oh well. We did get the crucible done though, and we got lava.
And you wanted to... Ah! Damn.
Okay, that is now 2 deaths. On this island. Neither of them have been me, surprisingly. And I'm the guy who always falls into holes. By the way, for those of you playing the home game, never fall into holes.
Well, it all depends on how deep the hole is. If it's a hole into the void, don't fall in.
Well, just don't fall into holes. Stepping into a hole is one thing. Purposefully placing yourself into a hole is one thing. Falling into a hole is a bad thing.
But what about if you accidentally fall into a hole that's only 2 blocks deep?
Why are you drunk? At least I assume that's what that is. You have some kind of potion-y effect going on.
Oh, no, it's because I died, and then when I came back, I didn't want to lose all the stuff I had in my inventory, so I used a command that consumes a little bit of money, which I got. I think we started with some, and I got some more, and it gave me my inventory back.
Okay.
Now I'm dumping everything I don't want to risk losing. So that way I won't
Okay.
have to use it again.
Lead, aluminum, nickel, gold, copper, iron. Yeah, the ore piece. Okay.
Yeah. And then those in a 2x2 gives you the ore chunk. You used to be able to hammer what you got from the gravel, and it would become what you would get from sand, and then you could hammer that, and it would become what you'd get from dust, and it would in the end increase the yield, but they got rid of that at some point, so that doesn't work anymore.
There we go. Move faster.
So the potiony thing gave me the thing I purchased. It gave me a speed boost, a temporary speed boost.
Okay. Need more sticks. That'll be good enough.
I was basically I was partially on top of a block, and it didn't like the block disappearing that I was partially on top of, and so it dropped me right through the floor.
Dropped me.
Dropped me through the floor to my death.
It drop a you and a drop a me.
It's a me, Metgath.
Apparently. By the way, the Italians are awesome.
Well, yeah, they started the mafia.
That's not why they're awesome. Okay. Going to get us more. Or...
So, do you want me to work on getting us to the smeltery?
Yeah, once we have the platform ready for it, or once we have the platform big enough, yeah, we might as well just have the smeltery there.
Because it's large enough now. It just needs its fencing.
Alright. Which I can do in a moment. Nope, wrong thing.
Da 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 da.
Okay, waiting for the lag to die. Oh god. No,
But
no.
the lag waits for you to die.
It's gonna
The lag
crash!
waits for no man. Your computer?
It's crashing. Minecraft is crashing.
Ah.
Look depresses. Minecraft crashed.
Do you want me to hammer that cobblestone for you real quick?
Somehow that uncrashed me.
What did?
Him breaking stuff. I am
Maybe
now
it
just
was the
lagging real
breaking-
bad.
Maybe it was the breaking stuff that almost crashed you. And
Maybe.
when I stopped breaking you, your game decided, okay, I'm good. Kind of.
Okay. It does not like the vein mining,
Okay.
but I'm going to force it to just deal. Or at least I was going to just force it to deal, and then it's like, nope, not counting at that time, so I'm just hammering it away to normal this time. Okay.
Well, you only had a little bit left anyway.
Okay.
So I'll get all the stuff hammered up for the crucible. Not the crucible, smeltery. Yeah. This.
Nope, wrong
that.
button. Damn it! I keep bringing up the server, or I keep bringing up the population list on accident.
Oh, yeah? How do you bring that up?
Tab.
Okay.
It tells you everyone who's currently on, and I keep accidentally hitting it because that's the inventory thing for Conan.
That's the inventory thing for most games. But yeah, so I used to do that a lot in Minecraft. Hey, nerd. Oh, I'll wait till you have that started breaking. You want to know what I do to make it a little bit quicker when I'm vein mining, that type of thing?
Make it too tall?
Yeah, you can make it too tall, and you could even make it taller. But also, your stone hammer, if you make 9 of those, and you fill the crafting table with them, you'll get a compressed stone hammer, which you can then hammer compressed stone with. The one problem is compressed does not vein mine.
Ah, okay.
So you have... Wait, I shouldn't do this here. I should move somewhere else before doing that. Just on the off chance that it falls off the friggin' edge. I'll do it here. So this is how I found is the most efficient way to do the compressed.
Yeah, mind you, our sifters can't handle compressed right now.
No, they can't. However, compressed, I can use the compressed to get a large quantity done relatively quickly.
Lag. Okay.
And
Riveting
the
stuff.
the biggest advantage to the compressed, I think, is just that it takes up a lot less space in your inventory.
Yeah.
Because admittedly, it's really not faster because of the vein mining, but it does take up a lot less space in the inventory. Let's see here.
Okay, turning gravel into ore pieces. And I suspect we're probably over time at this point.
Oh, most definitely.
So we should probably call it here. Well, I am sifting up gravel. If you like our craziness and want to see more of it, please hit that like button. If you have any questions about any of this craziness, then please put it down in the comments down below. Let us know what your thoughts are directly about all this down in the comments down below. If you want to help support us in doing all of this, then hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be kept up to date when all of our nerdy content comes out, after subscribing, hit the nerd alert bell.
And look at my tower!
One moment and I will look at your tower. That is a tower. Well, it's not really a tower. That is a very tall pillar.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah. So this is NerdDragon 88, and Metgath and Wolf
At all.
signing out for now. Till next time, be awesome to each other.
And don't have a good berry.
Unless you're me.
Unless you're, hanging out with a druid or a ranger. Then eat all the good berries you want, because they're good.
Oh, rangers get good berries too?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
And I.
Yep.
And
So, I'm now going to look at the ground in shame. Be awesome to each other, folks.